why can't I be as good as you? It's searching for an identity of your own. What's something only I can do? You have to realize that you can't be someone else. There's still views that I want to see, and maybe it'll be really hard to get there. I'm very lucky, and I had a nice head start, and now it's just kind of like, where do we go from here? Imagine having someone that you look up to as like a music rival or something like that. Like you see somebody before you that's just so good at everything that they do, and they make just the best music ever, and you keep thinking, why can't I be like them? Why can't I be as good as them? Why can't I sing like them or write like them or make music that hits people in the heart like that person, etc. And I mean, I have those people all around me, you know? So I don't know why we are always side by side but worlds apart. It's like the rival that you love and is your friend, but they're so much better than you. And you feel stuck because you're like, well, see, in your mind, they're so much better than you, right? Like, you're too good to be true. You're so good. And like, you love them, but like you want to be that good. There's always someone better than you, right? But it's not like in a toxic, like I'm gonna beat you way. It's a like, why can't I be as good as you? Which then, you know, leads up to like an internal feeling of like struggling but carrying on. I'll go where nobody has gone. I'm searching again and again and again for something only I can do. Searching for an identity of your own. What's something only I can do? There's gotta be something, right? Is what I end up thinking. So I've tried time and time again to think, look, maybe let me try this. But no matter what industry you go into or whatever thing you try to do, there will always be somebody, you know, better than you or also working hard at doing that thing. So at the end of the day, you have to realize that you can't be someone else. I can't be someone else. Despite it all, my mind has become my hell. With no escape or hope in the dark, but still in my heart. Your words echo over and over. So there's a change in the hook for Memento, where the first hook says, your words echo over and over, because, you know, the person that I am maybe thinking of, maybe there are multiple people even, you know, their advice and whatnot, their words echo always to keep going on, to keep searching for your own identity. You know, maybe they're rivals, but they're also people I look up to. So I keep their words close to my heart. But there's still an echo of wanting to be like them in that sentiment, you know? Which is a far cry from how the second hook, the lyric changes to my words echo over and over. I'm finally moving on, but I can't erase you. I'm following behind, but I won't chase you. Don't chase people. Don't do it. You can't be anyone else. Just follow behind, you know, and keep trying to go your own way, though, at a certain point, you know? I thought that it was love in the perfect lighting. You know, sometimes the people that we look up to, we kind of convince ourselves that they're like way up here and we're like way down here. Even though maybe it's more like they're right here and we're right here. And no human being is perfect. Those same people that you look up to, that you're like, oh, that person's so amazing, they're so good, they got it figured out, they have their own struggles too. 100%. It's never been enough, but I'll keep on writing a story. It's my own discontentment will never be enough in my lyrics. But the story is evolving. The day I sighed, I'm alone. What a cool lone wolf Mori Calliope is. I don't belong anywhere anymore, it was my decision. Very edgy. Then there's the loner arc of this song. I'm gonna break down the door to your heart without your permission. There was nothing that could make me stay. Remember, it was like it was yesterday. Hanging on to every word you say. What if I'd walked away? Is reminiscing to, yeah, people that I looked up to in the past. You know, but I had to leave that scene in that life because eventually you have to move on from, I feel like you don't have to move on from anything. You don't have to move on from like a niche community that you might be enjoying, like making stuff in and stuff like that. You don't have to. But I think if you have grander ambitions, it's something that you might have to do, you know? I had a lot of people I looked up to way back in the day that, you know, that made music on the internet. Oh yeah, of course there is, you know, the sadder part of the song that says, how can I still carry on someday when you're finally gone? So here, I also, oh yeah, there's another thing that I wanted to mention. While I was writing it, I was like thinking about Gurren Lagann as well. You know, by the end of that show, Simon needed to become his own man and stop living in communist shadow, right? I always have loved that relationship between the two of them and how Simon developed as a character, looking up to communists so much, wanting so badly to be like him, but he had to be his own man in the end. The truth is, and then we repeat the hook, I can't be someone else. Instead of asking yourself why you can't be someone else, finally thinking the truth is, I can't be someone else. Despite it all, my mind has become my hell. With no escape or hope in the dark, but still in my heart. My words, mine, nobody else's. Echo over and over. I'm finally letting go, and you can't erase me, because I'm the only one that could ever replace me. Igniting every line until the time that I can face me. You gotta face yourself. I thought that it was love and the perfect lighting. It's never been enough, but I'll keep on writing the story that evolved me. It's today that I'm deciding I'm all right, I'm good. So there's a lot of resolution in this last part of the song that kind of brings it all together, you know, gaining your confidence by the end. So just how far can I go? I think I already know. That view that I want to see, I still could make it in time. Everyone gets old. Deadbeats. Everyone gets decrepit. Ancient, even. Someday, you will. Not me, of course. But, yeah, it's hopeful in the end. That's why I chose to end the album with this song instead of Shudang. I thought that it would just flow better, it would end on a hopeful note, which I wanted it to. And, because I want to end things on a hopeful note for now, because I still want to have hope for myself, right? I still can make it in time. There's still views that I want to see, and maybe it'll be really hard to get there. I think it's a saturated industry. It's hard to figure out how far you'll be able to go. Folks are constantly innovating, and it's tough to stand out in a crowd, deadbeats, but I'm very lucky, and I had a nice head start, and now it's just kind of like, where do we go from here? How do we prove that this is something that we could share at a big venue like Madison Square Garden? Maybe it might be too difficult, but how do we prove that I could do a show that could be shown in various venues around the States? You know, maybe we focus on that goal. How do we prove that, you know? I still could make it in time. And thankfully, being like this means I never get old. So we got all the time in the world. It's the reason that I'm really grateful. I'm grateful for being able to do things virtually. I'm grateful that this medium exists. I'm glad that I got to know it and figure out why it's so wonderful. You know? Because so many folks who might not have the ability to shine for whatever reason in a real world, in a human form, in a venue or something, now get a chance to show that they have something special inside to share with the world. Which is why I want to keep pushing this medium forward as much as I can, if I can, for as long as I can. Is how I feel about it, personally.
Wow.